Today's clip inspiration is by, I actually don't know the person. And if you know who it is, maybe you can drop it in the comments and let us know who this is. But check this message out.
If you're going to be paid by an employer $20 an hour, the following statement must be true. During that hour, your labor produces more for the employer that he sells at the end of the day than $20. If paying you $20, you went to work and you did an output that gave another $20 for him to sell, then he's got nothing out of this. He's made $20 by selling what your labor helped to produce, but he's got to give it to you. There has to be in it, here we go, something for him. You have to produce more in every hour than you get paid. Otherwise, this system doesn't work. Those of you who think that in a capitalist system, you're never going to work for anybody who doesn't pay you what you're worth, you don't understand the system you're in. That is never going to happen, because that's how this system works. So that when you go home at the end of a workday and you feel vaguely ripped off, it's because you are.
Man, that's rough and harsh, but he speaks the truth. I'm a guy who comes from 38 jobs in 10 different industries, and I understand the corporate world. I spent 24 years in the corporate world behind a cubicle, right? And I understand this concept. At the end of the day, this is the reason why they cannot pay you your worth, because your worth would bankrupt them. You gotta go out there and get your worth. If you wanna be worth your value, you gotta put yourself to the test and put yourself on hustle mode. This is the reason why my man Rocky says, if you know your worth, go out there and get your worth. It's by the amount of value you bring to the marketplace that you determine your worth, not somebody else writing a check and doing an interview and sitting there across from you and saying, okay, you're worth $16 an hour to me, you're worth $30 an hour to me, you're worth $50 an hour to me. What if you're worth more? The only way you're going to find out is go out there. If you know your worth, go out there and get your worth. Drop in the comments the word worth if you feel me on this one.